Let me guide you on how to solve this kind of question. So this kind of questions comes and it looks complex, but I want to break it down. I want to give you the fastest way to solve this question. So just listen carefully. Now the question says 10 grams of calcium carbonate is heated strongly. So let me be underlining salient point. Calcium carbonate is a compound and it is heated strongly until no further change occurs. Write the chemical equation. So this is a requirement for the reaction and calculate the mass of the solid residue formed. So we are calculating the mass, right? Okay, so these are the atomic masses given. For calcium, it is 40. For carbon, is 12. For oxygen, is what? 16. So first, let's start. Calcium carbonate is heated. So let's write our solution. And then calcium carbonate, the compound is represented by this CaCO3. Now, when it is heated, it decomposes into calcium oxide plus carbon 4 oxide, right? So this is a gas, this is solid. So this is where our attention is. They say we should calculate the mass of the solid residue. So this is what we are going to look into. All right, now the first thing is they say 10 grams of this calcium carbonate disintegrates. Good. Now let's put that one into consideration. But first of all, let's calculate the molar mass of calcium carbonate. The molar mass now will be calcium is 40. So we have 40 plus carbon is 12. So we have 12 plus oxygen is 16 and it is tripled here. So times 3. Okay, so this is going to give us 52 plus 48. That gives us 100 grams per mole. Now let's calculate that of calcium oxide. Now for calcium oxide, we want to calculate the molar mass of calcium oxide. So that will give us 40 plus 16. That gives us 56 grams per mole. So what this means is that 100 grams of calcium carbonate disintegrates, decomposes to form what? 56 grams of calcium hydroxide. So what it means is 100 grams of calcium carbonate produces what? 56 grams of what? Calcium oxide. Now they are now telling you to find what 10 grams of that calcium oxide can produce. So the only thing we need to do is to just say 10 grams of calcium carbonate will produce X. So if I just do cross multiplication here, I will have X times 100. So it gives you 100X. 10 times 56 will give you 560, right? Grams. Now, I'm looking for X. Now, X will be equals to 560 divided by 100. So, at the end of the day, what are we going to have? 5.6 grams of calcium oxide. That's just how it is. Very easy. So, if you just follow this method, you don't need to start looking for number of moles. How many moles can this calcium oxide produce? Other persons will tell you to calculate 100 grams per mole of calcium oxide produces 1 mole of calcium oxide. Then you find the number of moles. You see, those ones are complex methods. But this shortcut will help you to get to the answer very fast. So it is also a sure point